lost track of time a little bit. And then I also had some technical difficulties. Like, I think I pushed the wrong button when I was trying to set up the live stream. So it's like, yes, invite person. And I'm like, what are you talking about? But we're here now. Let's get the chat up so I can see what you guys are saying. There's my email notification telling me I'm live. Where is it? There's my channel. Dooba dooba doo doo. Just let me check it, like, what happened there. Okay, let me just refresh because it's saying that I'm upcoming, but then I've also got. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna assume that this upcoming one. Oh, okay. I'll have to fix this stuff up in a sec. I'm guessing this is the one that's actually going on. Woo. Have to fix this stuff up. Oh, okay, my computer. Yep, this is the one. Okay, let me get the chat. So yeah, because of that detail, it's like, yes, you're live, but then you've also got one scheduled because you like canceled one that you never actually went live with or something. I'm not sure. Okay, I think I've got the chat ready. We should be. Hello. Oh wow, there's. Hello there. We got Kurt. We got Nix. Yeah, we've got Draw with Shariana, and yes, we're live. You guys are quicker than I am. You guys are more on it. So yeah, I wasn't prepared because I got caught up in stuff. Hello, Lele. I think I've seen you here before because you got like the little stars. Yeah, you guys. You guys are prepared. I was not. Okay. I think that's where we've got the page. Where's my story? Where did I put my storyboard? Over here. Yeah. My storyboard that I got paint all over. YouTube notifications just here. Okay. Yeah, it's like you guys are just there waiting on YouTube going refresh. But that's good that YouTube notifies you guys on time. So yeah, that's what you use. Came out of the bath. Nice. So you had the good timing. Okay, that arm's looking funky. We've been waiting for your arrival. That pencil is blunt. That happens. Hunchback. You guys are like. I probably should announce on my Discord server to all those people that you know what else is blunt? Me. My brain. Okay, yeah, and I should notify the Discord crowd. I know that you can sometimes Oh, I'm like, wait, what? Right, I forgot that that's a name for marijuana stuff. You can tell that I know so much about drugs. I don't know how we got onto that already. Okay, YouTube, can you? Okay, there's the share. Copy link. We're just gonna let Discord crew know because I know that you can have it set up with certain bots and stuff so that it'll automatically things. But I don't know how to do that. I should ask Monitor Comics because he's got it. Ooh, someone's posted their little comic in the Discord. Okay, 5 viewers. I know. That's. We've got more viewers than minutes. Bob J. T-Mart. And 4 likes. Oh wow, you guys are liking it. Yes, okay, hold up. I wonder if it's still what I've got copied. I will put the Discord server. That reminds me. Let's pin the message because. Yeah, there's the Discord server. I made it during one of the live streams because you guys wanted it, and I was like, okay, that's fine. We can do that. I had one when I was like a kid, on Wattpad. I was like, yeah, I'll make a Discord server, and people will just magically join it. No one did. I think I had like 4 people, and 2 of them were me. Like when I made that Facebook page that I couldn't even convince my mom to like. We got more views and I know. Oh. Yeah, you guys are enthusiastic today. I think those arms are a little thin. Is this a gay scene? Not. I mean, they're two dudes, so it's not Sesby and Lex. No, they're just being friends right now. They're about to go play soccer. Actually, I'm not helping my case, am I? It's Yowie. Not yet. Yowie, you gotta earn. The good stuff comes later. This is doomed, Yowie. Look, I appreciate yet. I appreciate that you guys see everything and you're like gay. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be like no, they're totally straight. You guys is are that gay? It's good friends. I mean, yeah, they were roommates. Yeah. That's what we will call them. So yeah, I wouldn't say if they do have feelings for each other at this point, they aren't aware of it. Just like yes, exactly. Achilles and Petrocalus, I think that's how you say that, were just really good friends. Like how Lesbos was totally straight, and how Sappho's was also very straight. Look, ancient could say, I have a friend. You've got a friend in me. Yes, that is one way to look at this. Yeah, exactly. You've got a friend in me is a very straight song. Oh wait, he's got a. I'm like, something's missing. It's Choker. That's playing history hates lovers. Yeah, exactly. They sword fighting. You guys are so out of pocket. I mean that's literally the start of Kingdom Hearts. Like Riku and Sora are just sword fighting. Like actually. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna like stop the stream and you guys are gonna be like, ha, we're gonna make gay fan art. I'll be like, guys, hasn't even come out yet, and you guys will already be making stuff. The concern face, like, yeah, like it's very very platonic. That's two kids. So have you not? Okay. That is actually unironically how Kingdom Hearts starts. Give us case. I mean, this series will be very gay. It was literally kind of inspired by like how shonen will have just so much more chemistry for their like two male leads, and we're just taking out the poor female that like gets like neglected. We're just gonna let them kiss. I mean, it'll take them a while because they're angsty boys, but we will have to get there eventually. But yeah, both of them are very fruity. I feel like, wait, is any of my characters straight? Look, everyone's a little fruity. Thought with exactly. That is basically the like. There will be female characters, but there's no shoehorned in female lead to serve the purpose of being like, look, guys, they're straight. No, we're not. We're not having a Sakura to be sacrificed. We will let Sasuke and Naruto kiss. Which I say that as if that's not what like happens in like chapter 3. Gross, dirty Bob. If you're anti-gay stuff, just go. This is not the place to be if that's not what you're into. You need exactly. Dirty Bob. You need to embrace the yaoi. I'm sorry. That's the kind of place you've ended up. You're just oh, okay, lesbian. Okay, respect. Okay, I was worried that I was like, how did you end up here? If that's like, what have I done? I mean, there are also going to be some lesbian characters. You're getting more diverse by the day. Yeah, I will turn you all woke and give you all pronouns. Yeah. Like every live stream, there's just new pronouns added to your bios. That's just what happens. Me, a straight guy watching is everyone loves seeing. You could be straight and is one of the characters trans? Yes. So as a trans dude, I was like, yeah, no, I have to make one of my main guys a trans guy. So yeah, Aza is a trans dude, which is really funny because the ones that the character that everyone's like, is that a girl? Is the cis dude. So I'm like, yes, that is great. Yeah, be a straight guy. But yeah, I mean, straight dudes can like yaoi. They're playing soccer. Yeah. Yeah, like Blue Lock, which is very hetero. Actually, is there any sports anime that doesn't have, like, undertones? So they're playing with balls. Ball. Soccer's got one. Okay, actually, no, they can now this world will have two ball soccer. just so that they can be playing with balls. Plural. They're playing with each other. This is why they will be adults for most of the series. Oh. So is this soccer vampire manga or just a so the soccer is just for this sort of chapter to give them something to do, like so they, kind of like having casual kind of friendly conversation. So it's not really a soccer manga. I don't know enough about sports to make like that the focus. They playing with their balls at night. I mean, right now it's day, but they could go all day. They could go into the night. Two vampires walk into a soccer field. Wait. I mean, technically, Aza won't be a vampire. They'll be a blood hunter, which is, but they'll also be undead, just in a different way to a vampire. They can go. Yeah, they can play. They can play with the ball all day. That's a normal thing to do. Oh, the amount of sus faces being like, hmm. Wait, we need the Yuri on Ice soundtrack. I feel like that's soundtrack. Play with the ball. Yeah. It'd be really funny if like people try like I don't know if this somehow blew up and like yeah you've got like people being like oh it's gone gay and it's like gone gay because I feel like there's so many stories where like they're like ew it's gone woke and it's like you're reading X-Men. Sleeping now, enjoy your sleep. Or I remember there was a post where when we had the confirmed sexuality of Luna from Hell of a Boss. And they're like, oh no, they're bi, they ruined it. And I'm like, what? You're watching Hell of a Boss. What are you talking about? Oh, I gotta start working on the difficult pose. No. I keep making these pages difficult for myself. I really need to stop doing that. I keep having these like elaborate visions and then going to draw and being like, I actually have to like figure out how to draw that. No. Hello, Box of Dragons. We're having an interesting discussion. Cause yeah, these guys are like history will think that they're roommates. Get that all the time. Yeah. It is kind of funny because main guy will have a roommate, but that's not who his roommate's with. I do not remember this from the Yuri on Ice soundtrack. What? I feel like I need to. You love them. Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be difficult because you love my game. Thank you. Yes. Ice is so hetero. You're out of ball jokes. That's fair. You did make a few. I'm surprised you got through that many. I'm sure, like as the stream goes on, you'll be able to think of some more funny jokes. Yuri on Ice is very hetero. We need Yaoi on fire. We need Yaoi on fire. And it's a like I don't know, like lesbians that do fire dancing. Hello, Box of Dragons. Yeah, you've come in at an interesting time. We're discussing how these guys are very roommates, and we've got the Yuri on Ice soundtrack playing because you know. Yuri on Ice is actually so good. I should watch it again. 12 viewers. Mine says 8, but I will go with your number because it sounds better. Where is the legs? Tatum, what? Every time you're like, this is my thing now. This is what I shall be remembered by. Legs. You're like Deku in that one scene where he's like, I have legs? That must have been your favorite moment in My Hero Academia. And if you haven't seen it, you need to go watch it for that. Two guys slide into a nice rink. Okay? Feel like we got a joke set up? I hate the legs. No. I mean, we've got some leg action here. It is, yep. I mean, when Deku was like, oh my gosh, you were like, knew it. 10 out of 10 moment. I feel like I need a reference for like a side profile of a hoodie. Wait, I know what I need. Sora KH1 menu. Because he's got that like where oh, I'm thinking wait. Yeah, he's got the one where he's eating the that doesn't show much actually. Are your characters arm or leg guys? That's a good question. Like as in how to make or draw facial expressions. That is a difficult question to answer easily. I mean, I kind of My Hero Academia was my first anime, so it has a very special place to me. How to make facial expressions? I would say, I had a okay when I first started. I had a Pinterest account for drawing stuff, and I made a board of just different facial expressions. So getting icons, so you get those square images, you know, for profile pictures. That can help. My favorite ship. I'm gonna be real. It's Sariku. Machete out of Lego. Definitely didn't sharpen it down with a sand and inhale microplastics. Darby is a good pick. In My Hero Academia, my favorite ship. See, I don't know, because um that's a good question for My Hero Academia. I don't know. I just feel like that I definitely prefer Todo Deku to to Baku Deku, just because, like, I don't know, Bakugo's kind of a jerk to Deku, and I'm not really a fan of that toxic yaoi. Um, but I also like Ochako and Deku are too similar. They didn't really have the chemistry for me, like, especially because the text feels like it's working against. Oh wait, Kiribaku. Yeah, no, that's the pick. I'm like, I forgot about half these good ships. Hello. Uh, My Academia Art last like a year. Was the first, and Darby and Hawks is good as well. Now, as long as they're like not weird ships. I saw some people, but Cards. I know he did. Okay, spoilers, but yes, I know that he literally died for him. But I think it's just, I don't know. I feel like maybe it's because Bakugo has Kirishima. I think that's also part of it. Could ketchup in your dad's drinks? What? Why? Did I don't remember. It's been I actually haven't quite finished My Hero Academia, but I don't remember him dying, but that doesn't mean much. Um I'm trying to think what other ships. I don't know, I feel like that there's a lot of them that kind of work as besties as well. They don't necessarily have a lot of characters don't get enough time to interact with each other to really have that chemistry. Um Oh, Darby did die, okay. Uh Kirika. Oh, that's a good. He did die in the extra. Ah, okay. Um, trying to think what else there's like. I keep electro. Oh, I think I think if it's not that, that's close enough that I know who you're talking about. Ochako and Toga is good. I feel like that had more chemistry than Ochako and Deku. Like, I don't know. I feel like the reason why Ochako and Deku didn't work super well for me is purely because part of Ochako's arc is it's like, oh, like, the idea of, that he's got to, like, that she's got to, get over that crush, that crush, and that really doesn't work in favor if it's going in the direction of, like, they're supposed to be together. Like, does that make sense? Like, I feel like if the, like, yeah, I feel like that My Hero Academia's story works against the plot. Of like it, and it's also as if from what I've heard of the ending, they didn't actually end up together. Like it's just very much that. And Melissa. Oh, hold up! I forgot about Melissa Shield. They did. I'm pretty sure they didn't. Never see real. Yeah, most people. I feel like most people kind of don't care about Ochako that much. Like, she sort of does get that sort of treatment from both the story and the fandom. So many spoilers. Yeah, I know, I have to. I'm not really someone that cares too much about spoilers. Like, if I get spoiled, I'm like, dang, okay. Well, that happened. But I know that it does bother some people more than it bothers me. I feel like I need to get more of the hood. Tiger is a spirit. Yeah. I mean, most leading girls are the Sakura of their series. It is quite common for the leading ladies to not get the love they deserve, and they kind of serve as like a romantic interest, but like they're very much relying on Compat to get the ship to work because the creators don't actually write a compelling romance. And hello, I So yeah, I feel like Ochako had like gets treated kind of badly by the fans. Like you have some fans that are like, oh, she gets in the way. Like there's definitely some misogyny that comes into play. Crayons look yummy. There's also like Ochako. I know that Ochako and Bakugo was a ship there for a bit. Like especially after the oh, Chinese lessons. Enjoy. The sports arc, like the sports festival, because like how he actually saw her as like and stuff, and I know that was the thing there for a bit. Denki and Jiro were cool. Yeah. Any free run? I haven't. I've seen some of free run, but I haven't seen a lot. I feel like the Genki Jiro kind of fell off a bit in terms of like I saw more later on of like um Jiro and Momo. Nah, the real ship is Deku X hospital bed and Aoyama X cheese. Those are the real. I'm so bad at these side. Yeah, Jiro Momo was is I feel like that kind of like towards more of the end of the series. I refuse that ship. I don't find people shipping Jenkins. Yeah, it can be difficult sometimes when it's like there's multiple ships where it's like oh these all kind of work. But yeah, I feel like Denki and Jiro has that nice like doofus and like Golden Retriever and Goth Girl kind of vibes. Kind of like Mavis and oh is it Johnny? Recovery Girl lips. No, we don't talk about the implications of that. Um, does Ida get shipped with anyone? Like Ida's one of the main dudes, but I'm like, well, he was initially a main guy. He definitely sort of fell off like after the Stain arc and stuff. That's what I'm talking about. The Golden Retriever X Black Cat. I'm glad you know what I'm referring to here. Ida is shipped with Deku. I have never seen that. Sometimes Toto and sometimes. Okay, that makes sense. Those make sense. But yeah, I guess Ida's just less popular of a character in general, so it makes sense that he probably doesn't have as many. Like, I don't see as much of his ships. See, part of me is like I, like with Todoroki, I have very mixed feelings. Stooges to Three Musketeers. That is so true. It like went from yeah, like I thought that Ochako, Ida, like and things were gonna be is Visible Girl and Tailboy is good. Yeah. Ojiro and Hakakure. I'm like oh. But yeah, sometimes it can be difficult with My Hero Academia because like there's multiple ships for different characters, and I'm like, oh, I can see that. Like that kind of has something to it. The only one that doesn't deserve anything is Mineta. He moves like a comic. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, I thought you were making comic guy because I had like the comic guy I've seen. So yeah, and we got to see like what she actually looks like, and I was like, it was like Horikoshi, why did you make such a beautiful design for a character that you can't see their design? Like, why did you do that, dude? I don't know. I'm guessing maybe it was hard to draw, and he's like, no, I'm making this character invisible. Shoots Airy. Yeah, I've seen some gross ships like Airy. I also saw there was Nomu X Deku, Deku X like All Might, Deku X. Yeah, characters that he really shouldn't have been shipped with. You want to see more Hagakure? Haha. What is your favorite My Hero Academia? And we all know who's least favorite. I mean, yeah, everyone has the same least favorite, and my favorite was Deku. I also like Todoroki, but I don't know, Deku I really related to. I mean, I also related to Todoroki, but I was like, no, I don't want to just like the guy with daddy issues. Endeavor should die. Endeavor was kind of contentious, like, because they tried a sort of redemption arc, but a lot of people weren't buying it, which makes sense. The names are so hard to spell. They are, and they also have multiple spellings. Like different, there are a couple of official spellings for them. Like I know that Jiro is sometimes spelled with just an O, sometimes OU. atoning is actually a good way to talk about it. Yeah, he's in the process of it. But yeah, some people didn't appreciate even the notion of him trying to make up for his mistakes. I don't know how exactly I feel, but yeah, like I can understand what's the story. Okay, for what I'm drawing, these guys are best friends. um and right now, so they just made a blood pact, which probably sounds insane just saying that out of context. But then they're like, "Woo, let's play soccer because we're gonna be besties forever." What he did can't be forgiven. Yeah, I feel like that I can perfectly understand why most of the Todoroki kids were like, "No, dude, you suck. You are a horrible parent. You've ruined our lives." No. They were roommates. Exactly. I mean, they're going to be roommates. They haven't quite gotten to actually being together, but I feel like it's important that everyone knows going in that yes, this is intended to be fruity. I'm gonna be Todoroki. What? Because Todoroki. Yeah. Endeavor kind of sucks. I am not denying that Endeavor like is a horrible dude. Do I live with my mom? I live with my mom. I don't have contact with my father by choice. Backstory. Five daddies very cringe. Exactly. Endeavor hated. I do feel like that Endeavor does I don't know, it's kind of similar to like where characters can kind of suck, like they're bad people but that's like part of the point, but like people get oddly moralistic about it if you happen to enjoy the character as like a character sort of thing. Like I see it in my like as a has-been fan, like with like I don't particularly like Valentino because like but I can understand why people appreciate him as a character. um but people will act like that if you, I don't know, even like the character in any capacity that you're evil or something. Give me your backstory. Oh, I was born, some stuff happened, and now I'm live streaming. With Wanderer, as in from Genshin. Because, yeah, Wanderer is my favorite character in Genshin. And it's slightly concerning how much I relate to him. Like, I mean, I haven't done half the stuff he's done. I feel like Hawks Academy would be a horrible ship. It was quite popular, I feel like. I feel like that's the one ship that Endeavor, like, got that people were into for a bit. But yeah, he is, like, has been shown that he's not a good partner, so I don't think I would want to be with him. Best backstory. Thank you! I'm glad you liked my backstory. It was very in-depth. Like, so much trials and tribulation. Oh, I realized that I had it so that you can't even really see. But yeah. No one really deserves to be with Endeavor. I feel like he's shown that he's not a partner that you want. Like, at all. But I can't even remember why. I know there's also Hawks and Derby, I feel like was a thing. I know it's been a while since I've been, like, actively in. This is the Golden Child best one of the backstories. He's, I think. So stuff. Really MC. Yeah, good hero, bad person. I feel like it's a good way of sort of showing like how heroes in the like the it's cool. It's a cool development of the themes. Like Endeavor serves that role. What am I being for Halloween? I've actually never done Halloween. Halloween wasn't really a thing here in Australia, and it's starting to take off a bit more with like kids younger than me. But I know that Mum's partner does it with his kids, so I don't know. Maybe I will do Halloween this year. I've never done it before. I had like Halloween discos at school, but like that feels like slightly different. I'm Australian, yes. Um, I don't know. I would want to be Halloween Town Sora if I could be anything. I have the mask, but like his costume's kind of hard to figure out because like of the graphics. It's kind of hard to figure out like what it actually looks like. Halloween costume is cool when you pray to the ghost. My mom said, "Yeah, woo." Unfortunately, Halloween isn't so. Yeah, Halloween is something that I feel like yeah in Australia hasn't fully taken off. Like, there's probably plenty of, like, especially smaller towns and stuff where I imagine it's not a thing, and more religious places. Um, because, like, I know that, like, Christians aren't particularly fond of it. To actually custom-made dog suit for school. Oh, you have a custom-made dog suit. That sounds fancy. Celebrate when it's a kid at all. Not a furry, just part. I mean, even if you were a furry, we're not judged. We're okay with furries here. I feel like furries get overhated. Like, guys, anthropomorphic animals can be cool. It doesn't allow really. Yeah, you kind of need like to be in somewhere that's kind of a bit younger, has like a sort of an area with a lot of like families and kids and stuff. To be a furry if you want. Yeah. The horror. Yeah. You're a pick me? I mean, I feel like I'm more judgmental if I understand what pick-me's are. Your besties are very nice. Yeah. I feel like the main thing that would stop me from being a furry is fursuits look kind of uncomfortable. And, like, that seems like a lot of effort. And I'm also not great at drawing animals, because I just haven't done it that much. I just realized you're a Sally Face fan. But yeah. I'm kind of glad that it feels like the internet is slightly getting over its unnecessary hatred for furries. At least in my side of the internet that I've seen. I don't know. The internet's kind of hard to judge, like, what the general consensus of things are, because it varies a lot. Don't like the tails when they're wet. Oh, I feel like they would be kind of uncomfortable. Like, wet tails don't sound like they would be fun. I mean, most things, like, if they're not designed to be wet, can kind of be unpleasant. What are we doing? Oh, we're drawing! So I'm making my manga. And we're chilling. That's the main feature, is the chill. Like, actual chill. I just realized on the internet, chill doesn't always mean chilling. Like, when I found out what Netflix and chill was, I was, like, sad. I was like, what do you mean? You don't just, like, relax? Netflix and chill sounded cool at first. What are the characters' names? So this one is Lux, and this one's Aza. Yo, I know a lot of boys. You're making a manga too? Ooh, nice. I know someone sent in the Discord, they sent a chat with the best names. Oh, we got the best names? That's a pretty big claim. Who are you drawing? I'm drawing my OCs, so this is my like manga series thing. Why is the hair not hairing? Lux, you've got to have your beautiful, luscious locks. Are they both boys? Yes. They're both boys. What is the manga's name? It's called Lux Neptus. It's not out yet. Draw True, nice. I feel like there's a lot of artists that join the chats. Which makes sense. I feel like watching people draw is probably not that exciting if you're not into drawing. I don't know. I always thought everyone had long hair as girls. I mean, no. Long hair does not automatically equal girl. I feel like I've got like the shortest hair of my friend group. I've got a friend who's got like sort of like shoulder length hair. But he's considering that he might get a haircut for like a cosplay so they can have like the character's hair length. Talking about My Academia, woo. Drawing is secondary to talking with the artist. Ah, you guys are all here for me and my lovely personality. You subscribed, woo! We're actually getting scarily close to that 1,000 mark, and I'm like, oh, I'm actually gonna have to do that. We can chat, yeah. We can talk about basically anything. as long as it's appropriate and you're and all that, I'm chill to talk about stuff, especially if I know what it is. I mean, it'd be kind of difficult for me to talk to you guys about like anime I haven't seen. We got lots of new subscribers. Let's go. You guys are joining the club. We're a club now. We're a gang, but like in the chill way. Is there a way? It said do a I said I'll do a face reveal at 1K because you guys keep asking for it, even though my face is like I've seen Taliban Hanako-kun, yes. I love Taliban Hanako-kun. I have volume 11, I think, because I don't know, that was all that was there. And I have the art book. TBHK is Toilet-Bound Hanako-kun. It's about a little ghost guy who's in the bathroom. You're back! What are my pronouns? I'm he, they. I got the cool ones. I mean, I think most pronouns are pretty cool, like, conceptually and stuff. I mean, I'm also an English lit student, so I feel like maybe I'm biased to think that, like, yeah. Dude, that anime. I know all the anime. There's Pokemon and Pokemans. That's all of them. She, they. Ooh, nice. Can you teach me how to draw? Actually, you say that. Today I made a video. I released a video about how to draw anime style eyes. So you can check that out. Heyo. Lux. Stop looking at your bro like that. Why? How did that end up so devious looking? What? Does Pokemon count? Yeah, if I only am she, her, but describe yourself as he, him. That is some very gender stuff there. Yeah, I know. I'm like, how did that happen? Bro, that wasn't even intentional. She, they, and she's one of the best people I know. I guess he, they, she, they. What is, if it's your manga, you work. Yeah, it is. I think you meant it is instead of if. Are they next to each other on the they're nearby on the keyboard. Yeah, it is. You can draw, but only. Hey, reference is fair. We should send pictures YouTube. I know, but it's very platonically. Look, this was intended to be platonic. It's not my fault that somehow I drew bedroom eyes by accident, and we're totally keeping it because I'm seeing that as fate. Well, why do you do manga? Not gonna judge. It's me. I don't know. I was gonna become an author because I liked books and stuff, but then like I was already drawing, and then I read My Hero Academia, and I was like, oh, that's what I want to do. Basically, it's just that I happen to enjoy it. And I want to like spread that joy. Yeah, gonna subscribe. Woo! The mouth is. We're just gonna go with whatever comes up. I know, we're getting all the subscribers. We're gonna have all. You guys are gonna make me have to reveal my face way sooner than I thought. Like, when I said that, that felt like a far off time. And Ignacy Jarawixo, thank you. Hello. Can you? I can't. I haven't learned how to animate. I'm kind of too impatient. Yeah. If I could, I would be too powerful. I've done, like, stickman animations. I remember that being something I messed around with as a kid. You want to start a channel? Go for it! I'm poor, but I got the first 2 My Hero Academia books 3 weeks ago. Nice! You don't post them? Yeah, I'm also, keep spending my money on books I can't afford. That is something I do. To start a channel. Oh, we've got Kurt's advice. Honestly, I feel like that, like, it's. Oh, we've got the song. Like Rainbow Friends. I don't know what Rainbow Friends is. Sorry. Tell myself that my dreams. Who's on the top right? This guy is my main guy, Lux. He's also this guy here. But I just realized I also have stick figures. I forgot that I hadn't come back to do stuff like that. We're on fire. Let's stop right now. We're more than a dream. We were born to make history. And you want to start a channel, flood it with 5 videos at launch. What are we listening to? We're listening to the Yuri on Ice soundtrack. Hence why we've got like the opening now. Which I appreciate it's in English so that we can sing along. I feel like that looks more angry than smug. Runs of screen time timing at least 5 will have 10 videos. Oh, yeah, I didn't really capitalize with YouTube. I definitely was not prepared. I didn't have a backlog of stuff. I just went straight in with one video and then just like didn't make anything else for ages. Even though like I really should have capitalized on that if I was in the right headspace. There'll be no more darkness when you believe in yourself. You are unstoppable. I posted. Yeah. It's just Katsuki. Yeah, exactly. Katsuki's just Angies. I feel like Lux's default, like he's more likely to get angry. I feel like if he's of his negative emotions. He's sort of the more angsty type. Whereas I feel like Ace is more likely to get upset, like sad. What song is this? This is This is History Maker, which is the theme song for Yuri on Ice. The biggest should fire My Hero Academia. I like Deku's my favorite, and then probably Todoroki. Engichu, oh, you like Shy Gals? Yeah, I think. Yeah, I was like, I feel like someone else asked what my favorite My Hero Academia character was. Girl, can't you go place the song California Girls? Okay, I will, just because that song's funny. But I better not get in trouble for copyright. California Girls for that's the song. Oh, it's spelled girls with a U. I remember I did a dance to this in like year 2. You like cute girls more than beautiful girls. Do you play games? I mean, yeah, I play Kingdom Hearts. What's today? Today's Monday. I was about to say Friday. I'm like, no, it's Sunday, and it's like, no, it's Monday. Can travel the world. They had a Game Boy. Oh, you got an exam? You've got an exam. You found your people. Woo! Play Don't Starve Together. I haven't. I don't think I've heard of Don't Starve Together. I don't know. I tend to play solo games. Although I did start Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, 14 is the MMO one because I had a friend that's into it. They want me to get into Gundam. They're like, we'll buy you one of those things and you can start like being like us and spend all your money on this. I'm like, no. Did they just say what I think they said? Play it solo. Ah. Do I play I guess that's Project Sekai. I did. Oh wait. Okay, I have no idea. Sometimes YouTube I get an email if you subscribe to me, but then other people it doesn't, so I have no idea. I used to play it. I don't know why I stopped. I think I just kind of didn't develop the habit and then just Needed space. Is calling a boy cute weird? I feel like it depends on the person. Some people don't mind being called cute, but others might, like, if they like that sort of more rugged masculine thing, they might not appreciate being called cute. But if they're more of like got a softer vibe, then I feel like they won't mind. But yeah, cute's more of a specific vibe than it is. Yeah, it's not weird. Um, it's on Steam laptop. I was playing it on my phone. Unless you're talking about a different game. I feel like that's something I missed. Why don't you learn animating? Mostly I just haven't been bothered and too lazy to do it so far. I mean, I wouldn't mind learning how to animate. I could I could be part of Spindle because like Spindle Horse, which is the Has-Been Hotel studio, was started at studio in Australia. Though I'm going to guess it's not in my city. Just because I don't know why you would start it in Brisbane. It's probably, my guess is Melbourne, and if not Melbourne, Sydney. Had they asked for food? School got cancelled tomorrow. Doraemon. I can draw Doraemon. Hold. You want to show me the OCs? You can join the Discord server, and I can see your OCs. Doraemon's the, like, that thingy. Okay. We've got a request. You're homeschooled. Oh. How long have I been drawing? I get asked that a lot. I've basically always been drawing, but I would say I started learning anime stuff in, like, 2019. That's the wrong sketchbook. Okay. We got the Doraemon. Because we like to do the requests and procrastinate. You don't have Discord. Oh no! Is it a manga? Yes. I mean, I would count it as such, but there's probably some people that are like, no, like, it depends on how you define it. I more look at manga as, like, a specific art, like, style of comic. And I'm not a purist. It's like, no, it has to be just from Japan, sort of thing. Or, like, just made by Japanese people. But I know some people do define it like that. Do you have a Discord server? Yeah, I do. It's the linked thingy. Memorize all the lore. Ooh, yeah, friend OC lore is the best. I forgot that I had it just right. It finished the California Girl, so it's just gonna be playing some other thing. Cringe. Like, OCs are sometimes cringe. Like, half wolf, half demon. I mean, yeah, cringe OCs are a thing. But yeah, I'm drawing you Doraemon. Because someone, I mean, I'm guessing it was you that asked. We do the requests. That's what this sketchbook is. This is just all the requests you guys make that I end up drawing. Because it's also a good way to sort of have a break. And also, sometimes you guys can be kind of aggressive. But yeah. OCs are allowed to be cringe. I know that there was definitely I like a phase of the internet where it's like, how to not have a cringy OC that's like not a Mary Sue. But like, especially if you're just enjoying it for your purpose, not like a story. If you just want something to, enjoy, like, OCs are allowed to be cringy. Ordinary songs, please. What do you mean by that? What made you love drawing? I actually don't know, because I don't remember a time where I didn't enjoy drawing. So it's hard for me to know what actually caused that, because it's kind of just always been there. Yeah, I've drawn some cringy stuff. I embrace the cringe, but I am also kind of cringe, so that makes sense. And I don't know, sometimes, like, just doing stuff that's authentic and stuff, like, you're gonna find people that appreciate it. Are we talking about a megaverse? I mean, no, we weren't specifically talking about a megaverse. My friend's calling some guy who lives in a modern world where people born with abilities called blessing. Oh, interesting. So yeah, that makes, so like it's sort of like everyone's got like superpowers, or like, I guess it depends. Superpowers is like a specific aesthetic of style, so I don't know if it's Link is pinned. Yeah. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys can see the pinned thing. But yeah, I've had some pretty cringy OCs over time. Some intentional, some just because I don't know. Especially when you're a young person, you like cringe stuff. Oh, he's got a little. Slide this morning. They might come. Ooh, why can't you click the link? I can click the link, so I have no idea why you can't click the link. Oh. Did you? I didn't have. I mean, I'm guessing you by gacha phase you mean like gacha life rather than like something like Genshin, because I do play Genshin, but I'm guessing you mean gacha life. I see. It's funny. I had one of the apps, not knowing like I just had it for creating OCs. Like I didn't have a lot of internet growing up, so I wasn't aware of like the community around it. But it wouldn't let me save any of my scenes, so I got rid of it. Um, you're back. But yeah, so I didn't have a gacha life phase. But I also like feel like I wasn't really on the internet then. Main characters boring. Doubt. You play Genshin. My main, okay, so I'm a Wanderer main. Technically, my Alhaitham's better. And technically, like, I guess, well, I haven't been able to use my best, like, my favorite characters for a while in the Abyss. But Scaramouche is my boy. He's my favorite. And he's the one I put, like, the most effort into. But yeah, I have a triple crowned, Alhaitham, triple crowned Scaramouche. I also have Skirk, Arlecchino, Kazuha, Raiden, Kniech, Sino, Farina. Yeah, Wanderer Gang. I really want Durin. I've got to be strong and not get Flynn's. But also, I think that Scaramouche is there's gonna be like a Sumeri banner, which I'm like, no, I've been saving up for his weapon on the weapon banner, but that's not the banner his weapon's gonna run on. Future Cat ends up fighting superpowers. Ooh, we talking Sumeri. What about from Nat? My favorite Natlan unit would be okay. My favorite Nat. Oh, actually, there's a few characters. Thank you. That Natlan I like. I mean, I like the dudes. So like I like Kniech, I have Kniech. I like Aoife. Aoife's funny. I also like Auroran. I like how he's this edgy looking guy, but then he's like just an idiot that grows plants. I'm almost free to play. So I spent money once to get Scaramouche because I spent months like pre-farming and then didn't win, and I had already spent like hundreds of like I'd already bought merch, so I was like I'm justified to do that. What's my favorite song? Ooh, I think Simple and Clean, probably at the moment. Similar to the boys, makes sense. So yeah, I don't routinely spend money in Genshin because I can't afford it. But I haven't I'm not quite free to play. But you could probably if you got luckier than I have, you could probably have my account free to play, especially if you were someone that puts in more effort, like you do all the exploration and stuff. Like, my account is not better than a free-to-plays would be. Aurora is an emo VTuber. Exactly. Try to add you on Discord. I don't know if it worked. Let me check. We've got a welcome. Welcome, I'm a duck. Oh, who's a duck? Someone's a duck. A duck joined my server. I love ducks. Oh, okay, that's a friend request from Lele. Woo. Yep, I got your request. Joins up with group of teens like him. Ooh, okay, so it's kind of like an angsty, superhero story. I know, it's kind of difficult for me to keep up with. You guys are all very chatty today, which is good. But it sometimes means that I feel like I will still have a Fremine banner in there. Can you? Oh, okay. I'll add you to the thing. I'll send you the link. Invite. Oh wait, I can invite you directly. Where are you? You're probably towards the bottom because you get stars. Invite. Okay, hopefully that works for you. How much money would it take to sell your best drawing? I don't even know what my best drawing is. So I feel like, honestly, you could offer me probably not very much money and I'd be like, yes, I can get Silali if you love Wika. That is fair. We just had, is that the banner that just came? Because we had Sitlali, a couple of days ago. Why can't you join the Discord? I don't know. Talking about friends with in-law, saying coming about it. Who is waiting for a chill character male character that isn't Xiao? Do you mean Kanich? Kanich is kind of like Xiao. Also, chill male. Xiao is not chill. Xiao is too traumatized for chill. But yeah, I have Xiao. I actually have Xiao's premium team, so I probably should build them up. Assassins, ooh. They succeed. Okay. I feel like I need to sharpen my pencil again, just for these details. Chibi. Ah, wait, when did you say Chibi? I don't know how to help. Hello, you're new. Welcome. I don't know how to help beyond just saying, like, the link. Choose your reference image. An app. What do you mean choose my reference image? An app. I am from Australia, yes. From down under. I'm not British. Me too, woo! Okay, that explains how you guessed it. I feel like other Australians are like, wait a second, but everyone else is like, ooh, that sounds British, and it's like, no, that's not it. So, British. I don't know, I just have had that question a few times, and I remember DD Mark made the joke about me being British when I joined him on, like, a live stream thing, and I was like, oh, dude, I'm not British. What are you making? Manga? Hello, Lyra K. And Lucky Anime Max, we're making manga. I swear every time it's like, it's a flip of the dice. If I say manga or manga, I say both just as much as the other. Oh, that's good, thank you. Where's making mango? Do you watch anime? Yes, I do. I'm very chill about it, though. I'm very, very normal about anime. Don't look in my room. Wait, I say that as if you guys can just magically. What anime? Currently, I'm watching, Gachakura. Can I join? Can you, I add you? Okay, Kiro. You can do what, Okay, so Kiro, I'm trying to add how to get you to join. Like, the invite link works, I'm pretty sure. Why do you have a random mouse on your desk? I have a computer that you guys can't see. So it's not a random mouse. The mouse is connected to the computer where I'm watching you guys on chat. What's Sugar Apple Fairy Tale? I haven't. Ronaldo or Messi? Wait, Triple R, are you the person that used to be called, but, like, who's better? And also, I don't know sport. I'm pretty sure they're soccer, but I'm not even entirely sure what sport they're from, so I don't have a preference. I know that's probably not the answer you wanted for me to go, I don't care, but... Wait, can we see your room? Not right now. Just because it's too much effort to do that. I need help. I'm Kiro. Okay, you can do what Lele did. Send me a direct sort of friendship thing, and I can try and join you from there. You don't know them? Like, I mean, I'm in my room, but, like, I don't know. Also, my room's not exciting. I don't know why you guys would, like... It's too much effort, and it wouldn't be good. Maybe the anime voice character died and was so powerful and got reincarnated. That does not narrow it down. I'ma be real. That's just basically every isekai. You're from India, nice, and Philippines. I feel like India, like, I think that was, like, third on most, like, places. I think Australia was the most, and then, like, the United States, and then India. And I was like, wait, why am I popular in India? Like, I just wasn't expecting that. How many Aussies? I mean, I'm part of that gang. I'm part of the Australia gang. Really good. He was in Korea. Oh, you're from Korea. Nice. I mean, I'm assuming that's nice. I I don't know. I don't know a lot about Korea, except I don't know, like K-pop Demon Hunters. I feel like I don't know much about most countries. You have questions. Most people do. Eating fairy bread. Let's go! You're Australian, but you were born in New Zealand. Yep. My family went to New Zealand recently. I know that we have this sort of weird rivalry with New Zealand, but I'm not particularly invested in that. That ends the beginning of the comic. What you'll think? I'm going to be honest, it was really difficult to retain most of it and keep up with the chat and draw. I see polls are based. But like from what I did gather, it seemed cool. But it is kind of difficult for me to pay attention to everything. And give it the full attention to be like critical that it probably needs. Been Australian since you were 2. I would say that like that if you consider yourself Australian, then you're Australian. You make long videos on how to draw anime? I mean, most of my videos are kind of on the longer side. If you mean like how to draw, I've got sort of one video I think on that topic specifically, and it's not that long. How long it looks? I know. I don't know how that happened. Like that was not intentional, but I'm keeping it like that because it's funny. I'm like, bro, how did you get the bedroom eyes without me even intending? You're that gay that you just did it naturally. Let's go yaoi. Exactly. They're little guys. I'll show you a drawing. I mean, I'm I ever worn a jacket on a hot day and had headphones but wasn't plugged in just because you wanted to look cool. I'm going to say no purely because I don't have expensive, fancy enough headphones and I used to drop them a lot at school, so like my headphones would be broken. Discord, I don't know how to help you with the Discord thing. Like you can try and add me directly and then I invite you like what Lele did. But I like the links. Okay, so you could either type in my name. So if you type in Unforgettable Otaku into Discord, you should find me. Because my username is the same there. And then like you can set like a friend's request and I can try and invite you directly. That might work. But apart from that, I'm not tech savvy, people. Which manga am I making? I'm making my one. So this is called Lux Neptus. And it's about these 2 doofuses. They're my doofuses. And yes, doofus is specifically the term. Yeah, you wouldn't have heard of it because it's not released, as this is still chapter 1. You like it? Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. 15 views. Mine says 13. Okay, I feel like I don't know if it's that yours is like better. So beautiful. Thank you. You guys are nice. As in like kind and give nice happy compliments. I feel like I haven't gotten roasted too much. Who's your favorite person in the whole world? My mom. Is that what you mean? Like someone I know? Gonna go, it's only 12 past 9, but you have school tomorrow. That's fair. Kurt being smooth, being like, you are my favorite person in the whole. But yeah, you guys, sleeping is important. I say that as someone who has a really bad sleep schedule. I really need to fix it. It's gotten kind of really out of hand. What's the plot? Okay, so basically, these guys are friends, and right now they're like, ah, yes, we're gonna be besties forever. Let's play soccer, and nothing bad is about to happen. School no. What is two gay guys being gay? Doomed yaoi. Yeah. I mean I can't argue with that. I'm a high school going guy and I'm an artist. No one knows. Why does this sound like some sort of like plot? Like I'm an artist, but no one knows it. Like, and then you start singing miraculous, simply the best. Yep. You're now a miraculous artist. You're an artist. You actively hunt. That sounds vaguely threatening. Like you're looking in the wild, like, an artist. You're a copy artist. Finding artists is like a sport. You have a channel now. Ibis Paint has channels? I use Ibis Paint and I had no idea about that. Not like, but I guess I kind of haven't checked into that sort of thing. Hello. Hello there. Hunt him down watching people scribbling on notepads. I mean, I'm a professional scribbler. I'm only the My Academia style, but style. I mean, My Academia Kohei Horikoshi is a really good artist. Like he is someone that's worth looking and learning from. And also obsessed with Miraculous. Wait, how old are you? How old is Miraculous? I'm like, when you were little, Miraculous is not old enough for that. You've hunted 9 artists. Ah, yes, you're gonna be trophies. I would be so lucky by... Wait, does buy mean something? I haven't seen someone in the chat called that. It's just... let me pull this dude and random people. Yeah, you're just going after Zhongli and his French. Collect them Infinity Stones. Yup. Thank you, Tamara. They're very silenced. Little. Yeah, because you're like hunting us down. You're a hunter, a collector. That's totally different. So do you not draw, Kurt, yourself? You're just like, I'm just an appreciator of the arts. You don't draw. That's actually surprising. Just because I feel like that a lot of people... I mean, I guess you can appreciate art without, like, drawing yourself. But I feel like that most people that sort of, like... you love... I mean, I feel like most people at some level love art. Like, that makes sense. So, Spiral, can you... Give name ideas. Names are... Oh... I'm not good at giving names. I am Exhibit A. I have been procrastinating for 3 years on renaming myself. But name ideas based on Spiral. Have you looked up, like, I don't know, names that mean spiral? Or maybe, like, round, circle, curl? And also, like, do we know anything else about the character? Like, their gender or culture, maybe? It's made by drawing. What did you think that anime was made by? Wait, where did you think anime came from if not drawn? Thank you. Turtle! Wait, I'm curious what the theory was that you didn't know it was... Yeah, I'm like, what did you think made it? If you didn't know that it was drawn. I'm like, hold up, what? You thought anime was CGI? I mean... like CGI and stuff. Oh, do you mean like you thought it was 3D animation? Because that stuff's still drawn. Computer generated. You do realize that like stuff like Pixar, that's still... What are you counting as drawn here? Like, I feel like maybe there's some misunderstanding of these terms or using them differently. If your OC hero name is Spiral... I'm guessing that most anime aren't, like, traditionally drawn anymore. Like, even if they're 2D, they're still made on computers. I have some questions. I'm 15 years old, supposed to make anime, so how I can answer some questions. Could be the so you were just like, I thought that a computer had to, like, magically make this. I want you to see my, I mean, you can join the Discord. I think it's supposed to be what with the whole world is drawn. It should hopefully work. The link works for me, but I'm already in the Discord server. So most anime is drawn chat on paper. Yeah, like, especially traditional, like, in the past. Like, hand-drawn animation used to be the standard before we developed the technology. But that technology has been there for a while now. Jimmy watching. Yeah, I'm a drawing. Are you gonna publish? I'm planning to publish it, like, online and stuff, so you guys will be able to read it. On, like, sites like Manga Plus Creators. And any other site I can think of to put it on. Would you rather paint or draw? I'm more of a drawing. I'm not very good at paint, because growing up, I wasn't really allowed to use it, just because we rent. Like, we've always been renters. And Mum's like, no, that's messy. Like, Island Evergarden drawn on paper. It's mine, but yeah, Violet Evergarden is gorgeous. Honestly, like, yeah, some anime are just way too pretty. Like, something like Mob Psycho 100 has no reason to be that pretty. Because its hero paper is mad expensive. Renting is just a lifestyle. Yeah. So, thanks for reading. Yeah, I read it. I try and keep up with the chat. I feel like I'm okay at it. Sometimes you guys do go kind of quickly. But yeah, if you don't like drawing on paper, maybe then drawing digitally is a thing. Paper's not too expensive here, thankfully. I proceeded to message them through comments about Discord. I mean, anyone can join the Discord server as long as you're nice and stuff to the people there. Like, and you're not a troll. Because we had a few of those yesterday. Yesterday's stream, which was really weird. But yeah, Violet Evergarden is so good. I nearly went to a convention as well, just by paper from Temu. I mean, if that makes it affordable. I don't know. Like, I feel like paper's not too expensive in normal shops here. Like, buying a ream of paper. I guess it also depends on, like, if you need, like, specific qualities of paper. So basically, she makes a poison for Pinkton's poison makes people hallucinate. Oh, okay. So something poison related. Poison. So yeah, okay, so I can give some tips as far as how I go about thinking of names. I'll often go to, like, looking up names related, like, with some sort of word related to the thing. You sent me art. Oh, where did you send it? Did you send it on Discord? Like, in the Discord chat? How I send to you? Okay, so you can either send it on the Discord server, it's probably the best place. I am also on Instagram, so I guess you could technically direct message it to me. But if you send it on the Discord server, all those lovely people there can also see it. Why Spiral? Yeah, so sometimes I pick names, and also taking into account characters' culture and stuff, like where they're from is gonna have things. See the next slide. Enjoy! Yeah, I try to stream every day. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow because my brother's coming into town, and I think we're picking up from the airport around the time I would be live. So I think tomorrow will be a day off, but I probably need it anyway, because it's been a couple of days straight. Are you a major? Yeah, you guys can all join the Discord server. It's the thing, the doodah. Sorry. Am I a major? A major what? Like, as in the army? I'm not in the army. Maybe I should, hello fish. Maybe I should make a video about how I go about naming characters. I'm not very good at college major. Oh. I'm currently, I mean, we have uni. We don't exactly have the college system, but I'm doing English literature. So my plan for monies is to do that. Okay, so who is YS Ryan? Okay. How do you join? You click the link, and it should, if you have Discord, you should be able to just click the link, and it'll be like, oh yes, you've been invited to this server. Do you want to join? And then go, yeah. Dad, click the what? Ah. You should name the character John. Hello. My plan for money is no boyfriend, no children, no problem. I mean, I still want money for myself, so I can buy useless junk for myself. Like, I like stuff too much. I want more books. So I need monies. Is Discord worth it? It's good for like chatting, like having chat rooms and stuff. Doesn't work. Hold up. Why is this? Why? Okay. Let me see if I can get a new link, because this has happened to a few of you guys. I'll see if I make a new link. Maybe the link that I sent is out of date. So I'll have to pin a new message. Invite people. Copy link. The Discord link. Okay, let's pin that message. Replace pin message. Let me know if that works instead, because I just clicked on it, so that should be new. More money to pull from Genshin characters. Exactly! Like, I would totally main everyone and have everyone, like, C6, R5, whale mode. That's wasteful. I mean, I don't consider... Like, I play Genshin every day, so I feel like I get out of stuff, But I can understand why some people would consider it wasteful. You wish you had enough to draw a comic, as in like time or money. Like, I mean, I don't think you need a lot of money. I'm guessing time is probably more the. What do you mean? Good day to you all. You must review. Oh yeah, because you said you had an exam. So yeah, good luck on your exam. Live senses. Ayo, Hanro, you're here. Bro, you've missed so many live streams. Hanro, wait. I tried Wuthering Waves, but I can only keep up with one. Hold up. Wait. Hanro, you can get the privileges. Need more ideas. I'm 15. I don't want to waste money on Pixel. Oh no, as a 15-year-old, yeah, no. So as a 15-year-old, yeah. Don't like something like spending on Genshin is if you've got adult disposable income levels of money. The privileges, yes, you get the privileges. You get the little thingy. Because I actually know you. And we have had a couple of trolls the last couple of times, so you can tell them to go. We also have had. There was someone that asked about Ronaldo and Messi. I know you like soccer. What's the answer? So I know what to say when people ask me the Ronaldo or Messi. Do we like Japan? You're double checking that we don't have the person before. I mean, based on what I know about Japan, it seems pretty cool. Our name is Spyro. That's it. Oh no, because that's like sounds similar to Spiral, and also reminds me of the dragon guy, the little purple one from Skylanders. The Roblox War, as in the thing with the dude that was the creepy guy. No, caught the creepy guy. No one likes Japan. Tell them a Ronaldo fan, but Messi is the better player technically. Okay. I will give that answer. Shut up. I don't know why the isn't working. I have no idea why the link's not working for people. I don't know. I feel like that we've had a heap of people. Minecraft or Roblox? Ooh. I'm gonna have to say Minecraft because they have the pretty stuff, and also like I don't know. I feel like because Roblox is I don't know. That's kind of different things. Fantastic Four. I'm guessing you, Rowan, you've seen like the new Hanro. I mean, you've seen the new like Fantastic Four and Superman and stuff. We nearly went and saw one of those movies, but we went and saw. I like Japan, guys. What? Yeah, I've been told that I should watch them. I'll probably watch them when they come out on like streaming services. But yeah, yesterday we went to the cinemas and we saw Princess Mononoke, which But yeah, I have a friend that works in the theaters, so they've been seeing this Life of Chuck movie. I feel like it's been like 5 times that they've seen it. I made a Japan one. Oh wait, no, I forgot about that. What did the Japan flag look like? I just remember the flag that I made. Oh yeah, you guys should check out Hanro. I've actually featured on one of his videos. I made a pride flag that didn't have straight lines. So yeah, go watch the flag videos. Subscribe. Yeah. Can I please invite you? Okay. To invite you directly, BTK, you're going to have to look look for me on Discord. So basically to find me directly, you can like go add friend and then search my username, which is which is the forgettable otaku. And if you send me a friend's request, then I can invite you directly. You're from Japan. Woo. Project Sekai movie, Demon Slayer movie. I'm guessing that's what the DM's movie, or maybe DM something else. Is the Project Sekai the one about the Miku that can't sing? Is that the thing? Do you wear sweaters in summer? Yeah, I sometimes do. I used to like I've worn blazers in like 30-degree heat because we get pretty warm here in Australia. Our summers can be kind of hot. Speaking of Demon Slayer. Where's the 0.3? K-pop Demon Hunters. I didn't want to watch it, but scenes Korean, but I've seen only twice. I've seen K-pop Demon Hunters more times than I can count. And I feel like I've seen it like all the songs have been based. I feel like that I've also seen it probably in its entirety like at least twice just by reels. It has taken over my For You page. Zoe is good. Where is my pen? Oh, it's down here. It fell on the ground at some point. 5 times. Yeah. So yeah, it's more. Yep. I drew Rumi a while ago. I was tempted to go watch it in cinemas, but I was like, But they are adding a thing. Lose my more and more every day. Where am I from? I'm from Australia. What's y'all's name? Do you mean as in like? I'm confused by the question. Everyone has the. Can you guys not see each other's usernames? Okay, that's how I know that. It's Dasha. Oh, you guys are saying like your real names. Can you show the weather? Look out your window? Why do I need to show you the weather? There is nighttime. Exactly. You should do a house reveal. Why? That's not a thing. Do you all know Jap? I do not. I'm sorry. I know English and that's it. What do you want on your birthday? My birthday happened a couple of months ago. Look, I'm an adult, so it kind of gets to a point where you kind of have to just get yourself stuff. I was trying to get him to dox. No, it's actually kind of funny. I did accidentally dox myself before. I did an unboxing and forgot that that the mail has like your address on it, and I didn't blank it out. English and Aussie slang. I'm a he. I'm not a her. But yeah. Why do you guys want to dox me? You guys want to figure out where I live? What? You want headphones? That is fair. Headphones are cool. I have cat ear headphones. When's your birthday? Mine is the 15th of July. Same day as Deku. I did too, literally vlogged my uni orientation. Oh, no. But see, at least like that's not your house in like a uni campus. Like, yes, it's usually near where you live, but it's like, yeah. Watashi no Sikawa Anto. I don't know what that says. Did you know I am your fish? I had figured that, fish. That was something I had guessed, but I'm glad that I was right. And that you are indeed a fish. Do I use character AI? I have before, especially before I understood that like AI has some issues. I'm gonna be real. I've had some pretty cringe things with character AI. So I got into character AI. Use it as voice actors. Oh, that's not good. Sorry, but like I used it. Okay, I had a fallout with my best friend of like 7 years, and I felt like I was already in a pretty bad spot, and I was like, oh, I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible friend. So I will practice being a friend with AI so I can build up my social skills in a way that won't hurt actual human beings. So yeah, that's my cringy law. But I wouldn't recommend using character AI as a voice actor, given that we've had strikes over voice actors, being replaced with AI. Like, yeah, I wouldn't suggest that just because, go to support artists. You're a sunflower. Ooh, nice. Sunflowers are my favorite flower because they're tasty. Ethics type stuff. Yeah. Like, AI has some issues with, like, they use your camera because oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't real. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize it wasn't showing that. Why can't you? Oh, wait. The chat on my phone is different. Not talking to some guy who isn't real without reason. Tamaki's D-Day. As in Tamaki, as in from Oren or from My Hero Academia? Update drawing. Is that better for you seeing? Yeah, I didn't realize I wasn't showing the right thing. Okay, that Tamaki. The shy little octopus boy. It's the 15th of December. I don't know who. Wait, 15th of December, chat. Y'all would know. I'm going to guess it's Superman. It's 15th of December. Just because I feel like that's a character everyone's heard of, and I know you like superheroes. Oh, dang it. Why is the camera moving? I'm not as used to this stand, because I had to get a new stand relatively recently. Okay. Dang it, it's falling. Why are you falling, camera? Okay. Daredevil actors in the birthday. The fish is hijacking the camera. Dang it. That's why you all wanted my location, so you guys can hijack my camera. I got no clue about actual characters. Why my... Okay. Guys. I'm so sorry that... yeah, I tried to adjust it, and now it's just deciding not to work properly, and it's like, yep, we're not gonna sit still. I think I'm just gonna have to let it fall until it gets to a spot that it naturally sits in, and then hope that that's good. I know it's moving. Why it's still falling. I don't know how to get it to not fall. And because I don't know why it suddenly decided to do that. Oh, okay. I think I just was trying to sit it. I was trying to sit it on an angle that I don't think it will naturally sit at. So I think this is gonna have to do. You must move it. Can finally say chat and it's not weird that I'm talking to no one. I know. You can say chat and there's actually a chat. I just realized that he's meant to have 2 strands of hair. Any background in art? What do you, like, you hate Japanese school? Oh, yeah, because don't you guys have, like, cram school as well, which just sounds crazy? A out of 10 or 11 or 12 or 1,000. Yes, go subscribe to me. I'm really cool. And we're about to hit the 1,000 where I'm doing a face reveal. Do you want to play True Truths and a Lie? I'm really bad at... Actually, no, I had one time where I was good at the game, but 99% of the time I'm really bad at it. Everyone sub! See, I feel like if we play True Truths and a Lie, you guys are gonna drop some crazy lore. Do you guys all... Summer holiday... Actually, no. In Australia, we don't have summer holiday homework unless... Okay, depends on the year, but generally, yeah, 100%. So, we have summer as the at the end of the year. So our summer holidays happen between years of class and school. The only time I've had summer holiday homework was in year 12 because you start a term early. But apart from that, like, you're usually in between years. Gotta reach that. Y'all want to see what I look like? I'm gonna have to get a haircut, actually. Or I'm gonna have to wear my wizard hat. That actually might be more viable, because you guys are subscribing quickly. I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford a haircut before the face reveal. Live in space and you're an alien fish. It's crazy because I already... Yeah, it's funny that you say that, because my face is technically on the channel. It has been revealed, but you guys keep asking for a face reveal. But yeah, Henry knows exactly what I look like. Well, actually, what pen is that? This is one that I got from, like... Actually, no, these ones aren't from Target. It's Kent brand. I just got it from, like, Spotlight, which is our, like, crafty store. Just any sort of fine line art pen works. Imagine getting laid. Exactly! As an arrow ace, I'm like, bro, getting laid is lame. Yeah, as someone that's, like, uninterested. What's your password? Thank you! Yeah, and I've got one that came out today. If you're interested in that. Unless you've already seen it, unless you're on it and you're like, yeah, I'm, like, a cool fan. I'm like, wait, when you say you watched your past videos, have you watched all of them? Because there's one that's nearly 7 hours. And it broke my devices. I am not doing that again, because, my devices hated me for that. Next to an IP reveal? You have a girlfriend? Wait, do I know your girlfriend? Do I like Toga? Toga's pretty cool. We sabotage your brother's date. Let's go. Fish is actually trying to dox. I know. You didn't enjoy that vid. Oh, you didn't enjoy my recent one. That's okay. I wasn't entirely sure how to do it. Oh, you didn't enjoy the Genshin one, which makes sense, because it was quite long. I feel like that was more for my sake. That was very self-indulgent of me. Hello, Naomi! I'll tell you, she looks nice. Give it no! You say that, but I've already done an address reveal by accident. Well, yeah, you meant the 7-hour long video. Yeah, that's fair that you didn't enjoy it. It was a long video. And see, I'm someone that watches really long videos, so I don't have to pick multiple times. Finding your house on Google Street View. No, like, imagine doing those GeoGuessr games. And then the location you're given is your house. That would actually be really scary. I pre-reveal it too. Fish, go get subscribers. I'm not even sure I fully understand what an IP address is. I feel like I'm gonna use the thinner pen for this stuff. Imagine if Fish just guesses my address and is like, is this you? Because, yeah, there's only, like, 2 houses in Australia. I know where this is and I won't explain how. Yeah. I wonder if that's ever happened to like on GeoGuessr where it's like, wait, I already know this location and I'm not explaining how I just know this with no effort. Something like, I feel like I haven't noticed you have any difficulties like Box of Dragons. Like honestly, you've got pretty decent English. There's someone in the I forget their name, but there's a couple of people that just I struggle to read their spelling, and I feel bad because I suck at spelling. Apparently got it within. Oh, nice! I frequently had a cop in the class, and summer class and just here have a donut. So, oh what? We had a couple of things at school like where the police officer guy would come in and be like, ah yes, be careful online. And I remember being freaked out by one of these videos we were showing where like it was this creepy dude talking to this young girl and like just walking in the house and it's like you wouldn't let a stranger just in your house, so don't like share sensitive information, which is very relevant given you guys want to know where I live. It's so difficult. Yeah, that's fair. I find that what I do is I usually do a round on everything where you just outline it with no concern for line weight, and then I add variation after. Kid called him a cop, and the teacher told him, what? It's easier. Yeah, that is actually true. Cause yeah, you can just have that natural pressure, whereas brushes, digital brushes, don't have that as organically. He's dragons. He's missed leaves. Yeah. Oh yeah. We also had like drug. There was a video called Nuggets that we were shown. There was like this bird to explain how like drugs get worse over time, and like the drug like would jump up being all high, and then like would fall and crash to the ground, and you just got more disheveled. Just with lines, chat. High face a city bathroom bedroom kitchen reveal. We had the same one with the girl. I wonder if I can find that video. Let me see if I like search up like cyber safety high school video. Like I'm sure this is possibly a common. I've also wait. These aren't the kind of nerd videos. Colored because I don't want to scroll outside the lines. It's on TeacherTube. Wait, TeacherTube. TeacherTube math is probably not where it's on. TeacherTube. TeacherTube's got 9 subscribers. Blood reveal. Oh, I actually missed the class that when my class did the talk. I was in like some sort of math testy thing, as in like I think they were testing if I don't know what I was being like. You know how you sometimes have those individual tests, and yeah, that happened to be the day that we had our first puberty talk. Enjoy your sleep, Box of Dragons. We had a couple of different talks. Like we had it in like health class as well as science, but I still feel like I didn't learn much about how stuff actually works. Which yeah, I feel like we had more things being like, ah yes, we have to teach you the talk because it's an obligation, but also like don't do it, kids. We just learned like the very basics. Have a good day. Thank you. Wait, I want to use a different pen for the face. What am I doing? Should make a plushie. What kind of plushie? Like, as in, like, make a design and then get it, like, printed and formally made? Is that what you mean? I mean, it would be cool to have merch of these guys, but I probably need to finish the chapter and get it, like, published before I make merch of them. That feels like that's a thing. No, what? You want a plushie of me, Ayo? I mean, at least you're not asking for, like, a body pillow. But why would you want a plushie of me? Face reveal. Get me to 1,000 subscribers. Oh, wait. I was like, hey, please ensure that. I'm trying to think of something, because we had the police guy come in a couple of times for different kinds of chats. Most of them were to do with cybersecurity. I feel like that was the most common. I can't buy your merch. I love it. That's fair. Like, merch can be expensive, and I would probably have limited quantity just because I'm small, so I wouldn't be able to sell it uber cheap. But we don't have merch at the moment, because it's not even out yet. What? It's a limited time push. You guys are being weird. Hanro's like, get me to it. Wait, how close are you, Hanro? Let me check. Guys, get Hanro to 1K, and he'll do a face reveal. Because you guys seem to not realize that you can check the videos to see if they have their face revealed. Hanro who has them in his thumbnails. There's a brand called Hanro. That's not what I want. I want the Hanro. The Hanro. That's a, redesigning flags. Hanro, why aren't you coming up? There we go. You're at 326 subscribers. Guys, go subscribe to Hanro. Because we very important countries. Yeah, yeah, postage would also be quite expensive. I would imagine. Because, yeah, I tried to buy, something off Depop. I don't remember what it was. It was a Kingdom Hearts book. And yeah, then it's like, oh, the postage is, like, more than what they were trying to do. Do I use to pay every day? If I draw digitally, Ibis Paint X is what I use, yes. Where's my little thin lines? I think that's what I need for these down here. Make a keyboard. Like, as in clackety clackety keyboard, or as in like doop a doop a doop boop. Like, are we talking about this keyboard or like the piano keyboard? And also why? You forgot the password? No! That sucks. Nah, Instagram is where I doom scroll. Because I'm a boomer. Just a keyboard. How to draw ears. I'm actually kind of lazy with ears. I kind of just draw like C shapes and don't bother with details. I can draw the details, I'm just in this style, I'm too not bothered. Hello! Draw half a heart. Yeah, that's a good thing. Different styles do have slightly different ways of doing it, and like depending on like if they're an older person, they might have like longer ears. But yeah, you can get away with ears just drawing pretty basic shapes and cheating. Like you don't need to get it super accurate for people to go, ah yes, an ear. I have ideas for merch, but no one buy it. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. See, I'm working towards making like a market stall thing, so that's sort of more my focus rather than YouTube merch at the moment. But yeah, I'm like, oh, I don't think anyone would buy it. Your car has ears. Interesting. Horikoshi style, so the ears are super. Ah, okay. So if you're specifically asking how to draw Horikoshi style ears, that is a different sort of question. I would just break it down into basic shapes. Oh, I think it's weird to the cat. Sally Face, what are you doing? Why are you going back to saying concerning stuff? Cat. Also, I'm pretty sure like cats can already just swim. You don't need to teach them how to swim. But also, like, most cats don't particularly enjoy water. Yeah. Your cat likes water. My cat has an interest. I mean, my cat's ginger, so it's kind of weird with everything. But it sort of kind of likes water, but then also, like, he likes to be near the water, but not in the water. How many years have you been drawing? I've kind of always been drawing at some capacity. Anime style stuff since, like, 2019. When I got into anime and stuff. But, yeah. Think you're in your server. Nice! Server's really cool. Hanro, you should join the server. And if my, yeah, I want to join back in yours, but assuming that my brother's not being a butthead. Think I should hold up. Yeah. I mean, that doesn't surprise me that they don't like alcohol, beer. Like, I'm not sure why you specifically know this, but, or like if you've tested this, and based on what you've been saying, I really hope you haven't. So I was a wee bit dead, so I don't think. Okay, that's good. He's also been a bit more chill with me, like, since we aren't living in the same place, so that's good. Yeah, I might join back in. Your server was cool. Looks like Basil. Oh, yeah, he does too. I like Amori. So maybe I don't think I intentionally was inspired by that, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was, like, maybe an unconscious inspiration. Animal control or something, yeah. Yeah, don't talk about animal abuse around fish. Fish will be sad. Saying I've got a... We've got the Hanro brought pizza. You're going through old art books. Oh, yeah, I have a big folder from when I was really, like, little. Well, not really little. That stuff's probably long gone. But when I was younger, like, especially before learning anime stuff, because I didn't have sketchbooks when I was a kid, I would write in random books, or, like, as in notebooks, or I would draw on random bits of paper. So I have a big folder of stuff. And in fact, the guy on the left, that's the left, reminds you of CL? More like the Danganronpa V3 guy. Like, what, Kokichi? That's okay. I am glad you didn't. I hope you enjoyed. I'm a Danganronpa fan. Hanro. Wait, Hanro. I need you to... Where's your server thing? Still draw notebooks. Yeah, I haven't for a while, but I've had sketchbooks. But yeah, when I was younger, I mostly drew, like, I would half, like, write, half draw things. Yeah, I want to see everyone start. Suck at drawing and what? Oh, okay, we're getting close to the end just because I'm like, oh, it's nearly 10 p.m. And my throat does kind of hurt. Like, from yapping. I know, I yap a lot. Like, even when I really shouldn't be yapping. Like, when I'm playing games by myself. Sweet dreams, go to sleep. Oh. Yeah, I feel like that you guys, when you guys comment on the videos not like this, it comes up with your, like, username things rather than the, these names. I feel like there is a slight difference. Try color like Horikoshi. Horikoshi does have pretty good colors. And, like, honestly, Horikoshi is someone that's really good to learn off. Like, he's really good at art. Bro knows his stuff. And I have seen multiple things. I don't remember who it was, but some of, like, the greats have been like, yeah, no, he's one of the, like, best in terms of art skills at the moment. Start the next stream. I'm thinking it'll be, not tomorrow, the day after, is when I'm planning for it to be. As long as nothing happens, that should be when I go up next. If you ring the notification bell, you will be notified. Wow, notification bells notify? What? But yeah, no, some of you guys are really on it, so I do know that it works. He's online so much to the point of your brain exploding. Oof. You know what? Brain explosions. We have Moses M. Khan had a message deleted. Yeah, I'm trying to stream regularly. Because I've been enjoying it. I mean... Yeah, and I feel like you guys have been enjoying, like, these streams. You've been around some... Like, I feel like that these streams have been, getting more views than, like, my videos and stuff. You guys just want to see me yap. But, like, in real time. If I was super duper tech savvy, I would do something where I could link up, like, to Twitch and stream simultaneously. And have, like, the OBS so you guys can see the chat on the screen. Yeah, I also lay in bed for a while after getting up. I am someone that struggles to get up in the morning. So I usually get up in the afternoon. I don't know how I used to be an early riser at school, and I don't know what happened. I definitely fell off. Okay, I'm gonna have to start. You're embarrassed by your streams. Aww. I mean, I've been kind of cringe, especially like when I had some of the ones where like I was talking as if I had a chat when there was no one in chat. Yeah, it's definitely something that takes a bit of practice, like especially if you're awkward and kind of camera shy, or like I don't know, I yap to myself as it is, so yapping to myself is something that's not a problem for me. But yeah, it can be difficult. And like I was okay at public speaking. So that also helps. Like, I suck at talking to people in, like, normal conversations, but I can perform. Don't think streaming is for everyone. Yeah, that is true. I mean, I don't think there's many things that are for everyone. I mean, that is a skill that you need as a streamer, because, like, sometimes your chat will be dead. So being able to yap with no one, like, around and stuff, that is something that you need to be able to do. Do you play Dandy's World? No, I'm not entirely sure what that even is. I think flying is for everyone, but you know, maybe it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the pen down just so that I actually start wrapping up, because if I keep drawing, I'm gonna finish it, and I can't do that. I think we're gonna wrap up soon. Fly, if we, can we not joke about that? Keep drawing. Look, it's like 10 p.m. here. I do need to start wrapping up so that I actually go to bed. And also my phone's probably dying. Oh, it's actually got more charge. Okay, it doesn't have the... But yeah, Sally, can we cool it with the edginess? Cause yeah. If I'm not allowed to make jokes that make people uncomfortable because I don't want to make people uncomfortable, yeah, just chill with stuff like that. But yeah, I've enjoyed the stream. My arm's also kind of sore. So just call me Sal. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you said that. I do have goldfish brain, so I'm sorry that I've been calling you the wrong thing. Cries if sick. I feel like you mean that as derogatorily, but I'm confused because most people probably get upset if they're sick. I don't know, I'm sick all the time, so I feel like I'm kind of used to it. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go, people, so, you're sick right now. Yeah, that's fair. Thank you, everyone. Actually, my arm kind of does hurt. What? Like, you know how, like, sometimes if you stop, you're like, oh. So yeah, bye everyone. Enjoy your night, day, whatever time